Hello, everybody. We are at it today with episode 1 of Sunny, a popular Flash game from, I don't know, like 10 years ago, back during the golden age of Flash. So as you can see, I've already made it through the prologue, tutorial, whatever, Zone 1 and part of Zone 2. So, I forgot to record that, so I'm just going to start again. So, let's go ahead and get into it, because I suck at introductions. Alright, so we are in London. Alright, so the doctor is going to save us. Freaking yellow eyes.
Sonny!
Alright, so Dr. Lewis with an undercut. And us with the absolutely massive rippling muscles. A physique like no other.
Sonny?
Okay, so the doc apparently knows us.
Of course. Look, you need to get up.
Alright, so for those of you who have never seen, or rather never gotten to experience the greatness of Flash, I can only describe it as I don't know how to describe it, but it was basically a browser-based or browser-hosted game engine. Very, very small. You couldn't really do anything super complex on it, but the creativity with which people implemented their ideas into the games to be hosted on these browsers like Congregate, Newgrounds, Armor Games, No Fun Zone for the older ones. It was all 2D and just super simplistic, but hours of fun, provided that you did not restart the computers and that you actually saved, because if you ever cleared the cache on your browser, why is it so loud? I'm probably yelling. If you ever cleared the cache on your browser, then that's all of your save data wiped. Just pack it up. You gotta start over. But this is not technically Flash, from what I gather. This is just made to look like what the Sunny 1 and 2 games were, which were Flash. Same art styles, same voices, same stuff. Just remastered into the modern era of games. and I think that it was originally published by Armor Games, if I'm not mistaken. Also, just fantastic game platform site.
You have to trust me.
I actually had my hands on a Flash game repository a couple months back. I had to reset my computer again to actually stream again. But now, hopefully, I can get back to playing some of those games and just kind of, I don't know, archiving them, putting gameplay back out on the interwebs.
What? Come on.
Okay, so we have a green health bar for us, red health bar for them. Click on them, and then click on a skill. This is darkened because this is a skill only applicable to us or teammates, as we'll see later. And if you notice right there, well, our blue bar filled up way faster than his. So it's our turn now, once his bar fills up, which has a different rate of filling up than ours. Yeah. We probably could have gotten 2 turns before his. So that is actually determined by speed. Speed determines our blue bar, agility, and our hit chance and dodge chance. Yeah. Fibers Titan. Alright, wave 2. So these guys are obviously the weakest. And here are their stats. Walker's is 15 speed, 30 defense, 21 attack. And we've got 14 more, on pretty much double his speed. I think a little more defense and a lot more attack. Not as much defense, but a good bit more attack. And about the same for him. Yeah. And that's a crit. I don't know what determines crits though. But, as you just saw,
incredible!
Mechanics was double hit. Not words that you want coming from a doctor when you've just woken up and iced 3 dudes.
Funny.
Come on.
I'm a zombie?
Hi guy.
Also,
Let's go.
yeah, what's up, guy? I forgot to bring my our restream chat back up. Oh, which reminds me, probably looks weird now. Let me just delete that until I can figure out how to get it up on my side. That should be better. Move you there. That should be good. Okay. Stream stuff is hard. I'm telling you. Like, people who do it for a living and, like, can actively troubleshoot, like, during stream, especially, like, chat type stuff, overly
Screen
it's-
stuff is so complicated.
Like, it feels like I'm performing freaking magic sometimes. It's like, okay, this goes here, but this takes precedence over these things. Ugh. Like, it's fun. It's so fun. Like, especially the setup of everything. Like, just the engineering of stuff. It's fun, but gosh, is it complicated. I used to have a chat overlay that went here, but I cannot remember how I set it up. Oh. So, how's your night been? And what did you eat for supper? Because I know that you've always got something good to eat.
I remember the chat overlay. Night has been good. Had shrimp and mashed potatoes saluting face.
Shrimp and mashed potatoes. Very nice. Yeah, so we're just doing a second run of what we did yesterday for the VOD. I've pretty much just been talking to the recording for the past few minutes, going over the mechanics of stuff. Dude, before I go over the mechanics of anything more, I just want to talk to you about freaking Operation Bolo during Vietnam. Like, this is nothing to do.
Such a cool game. Super excited to see the full depth of it.
Same, dude. But yeah, like, Operation Bolo. Yeah.
Bolo.
B-O-L-O. It was during Vietnam. This has nothing to do with anything that's going on in Sunny or anything that I've talked about so far on this VOD. But I don't even know if VOD is the right term for it. I don't know. I'm going to go with that. I don't know what VOD stands for. Anyways. So Operation Bolo was when... I need MS Paint for this. This is going to be cool. I'm going to pull it forward here. Okay, so we've got Vietnam. I have no idea what shape Vietnam takes, but this is going to be it. Alright, so we've got Vietnam, and this is south, this is north. So the U.S. is coming in from the south to basically bomb the ever-living crap out of the Viet Cong. And which would be, you know, easy peasy. Except the politicians say, nope, you can only use this corridor. Which means that the VC move all of their air defense right into the mouth of this corridor. Because that's where the politicians say that all of the U.S. bombers have to go through. So you would think that, okay, maybe this is actually genius, because now all of the air defense, all the SAMs, radars, anti-aircraft, you know, all that stuff is now right here. And the Air Force says, oh, cool. So all of their crap that would be an obstacle for us is just, you know, sitting right there. Can we just go ahead and bomb that out of existence? And the politicians say no, because, you know, the Soviet and Chinese advisors could be sitting on the SAMs and on the air defense stuff. So if we hit them, then that will make relations with them and diplomatic stuff with them go sideways. So no, you can't take out the things that are trying to take you out. Go screw yourselves. So the Air Force, trucks on. They've got the 104 Thunderbirds, something like that. Thunders, something. The F-104s. Big bombers, not very agile, don't have very many defensive capabilities at all. And what makes it even worse is that the VC got their hands on some MiGs of Russian production, manufacture, which are, pretty much the Russian equivalent of our F-4 Phantoms, and they are very, very deadly, although they've only got like 12. So, they force our bombers to freaking drop payload like way down here in the jungle rather than on target. And Air Force gets freaking fed up with this, and one of the forward operating bases, I don't know, like right here, gets a new commander, a freaking double ace from World War II. And he basically, like, just to make a long story short, he's the main character. He enlists...
Did you know my dad was in the Air Force?
No, I did not. Dude, where is this freaking dad lore? Dude, that's so cool. But bro, this guy, his name was
I got. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. Yep, sure enough.
That's awesome. Well, this guy is a double ace from World War II. His name was Robin Olds. And he tries to train the F4, or not the F4 Phantom, guys, the F-104s and the F4 Phantom pilots in dogfighting, because they haven't been trained in that yet, because the Phantoms have freaking long-range missiles. They don't even have guns on their planes because they can shoot missiles at you and get a target lock from 29 miles away. But as with everything that politicians do, they find a way to mess it up. And by that I mean they say, no, you have to have a visual confirmation on enemy planes before you engage. So you can't get a freaking visual confirmation from even a mile out. You gotta be within like half a mile to eyeball the enemy plane. And if you're up against a MiG, then you've lost all of your advantage. Anyways, so the double ace gets his freaking... He gets the guy who taught and trained all of the Tuskegee Airmen from World War II, who later then became the first black 4-star general in the Air Force, to come and help train the new guys. So, as the Fat Electrician put it, Uncle Sam is now playing Operation Bolo on co-op mode with 2 main characters. And sure enough, they freaking went to work. So, to kind of shorten the story and to summarize, they have to go through this corridor, can't bomb any of this, and they're getting taken out before they ever reach the target. And they can't engage until they can, basically see the whites of their eyes. So, the freaking duo say, okay, we're going to freaking trick these guys. We're going to trick the MiGs, the Viet Cong, and we're going to get in these F4 Phantoms, and then we're going to strap the the radar jammers that the 104s have onto the F4s, because the radar jammers are what the Viet Cong are picking up to identify the 104s. And then they flew in freaking tight formation, in a bomber formation, had bomber call signs and bomber frequencies, just to cover all their bases. And then they kind of tricked the NSA into putting a spy plane up over the operation area, because that's what the freaking Double Ace did, or what Double Ace does. And he got his chain of command to completely shut down all operations in Eastern Asia, all air operations, Navy, Army, Marines, and any other Air Force flight was grounded. There was 0 Allied air in the air until this mission. And so they all come in, and there were 4 flights. I think that's like 12 flights, or 12 planes total. Anyways, Old is the first flight, and then Ford, who is the 4-star general, is the second flight. And then, a couple of lollygaggers in the back. Anyways, they come in, and half of them split off to, just run around and do hot laps around the airport where these guys are coming from. And by the time that they get to Old and Chappie was his name, they realize, oh shoot, these are not bombers, these guys are freaking picking a fight with us. So they can't go back and land because they have to fight a bunch of other F4s. They don't want to fight these guys because there's a ton of these guys, and only 12 to 16 allegedly of the MiGs. They do not want to scrap, and they can't retreat because they're going to run out of fuel before these guys do, because these guys have double the fuel capacity. These guys are made for agility. These guys are made to last. Anyways, so they get in a fight, and Old, the Double Ace, goes ahead and shoots down one guy, and then his wingman says that he's not able to, he's running out of fuel because one of the fuel tanks is not pumping. So he goes ahead and escorts him back out, but not before about to shoot down another one. This guy, another captain, radios Old and says, hey, I just got here, where are you at? And he finishes off the guy and says, find your own. And then shoots him down. And then escorts his wingman to safety. And for the next 12 minutes, everybody just starts taking names. I think they kill a confirmed 7 with another possible 2 for a total of 9 possible takedowns of the total 12 to 16 MiGs.
I gotta love it. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Yeah, and then after that, whatever remaining 3 MiGs there are, they have to be infinitely more careful about going up and fighting the 104s, because who knows? It might be the freaking Double Ace coming back to pad his kill count to become the only ever Triple Ace in history, along with his freaking main character buddy, who's a 4-star general and the trainer of the Tuskegee freaking Airmen. So, anyways, we continue Operation Rolling Thunder and just start laying waste. And then the politicians didn't let us win. And people can suck it who say that we lost Vietnam.
I got. Ever consider the military?
I did once, but not for me. Like I absolutely think it's cool, and anyone who's in the military has my respect, but I don't think it's for me. I used to dream of being in the military, and then I'm like, that's kind of intense. I don't think I'm cut out for it. But anyone who says that we lost Vietnam can freaking suck it, because if we went back to Vietnam with our greatly advanced air fighters, there's frick all they could do. So I think that's a win.
Phew.
What about you? Okay, so sailors hit like a truck. Wait, did he heal? I think he healed. No, just does it again. Strange comfort in the ending of life. That's not life, that's just undeath.
Incredible!
Doc, what is a level? What do you mean? And as with all good RPGs, you can respec for a price. Alright, so let's go ahead and break this man. That does a lot. And that also drains his focus meter. Letting us get an extra attack.
I got. Going to go with the same build as last one.
I hadn't thought about it, but maybe? I think I'm gonna go for full glass cannon this time. Just to see.
Hi.
Shirts? I need one of those to hide my rippling physique. What is a kiosk? Whenever I think of kiosk, I think of the little health packs from Halo ODST. So was your dad like a pilot, or was he more on the logistics side, or an engineer, or what?
I've done that.
Okay, so yeah, he does have life stealing.
I got 1 huge.
Yeah. So have you had any weird patients lately? Like just baffling patients?
I had a decent chunk of patience. Fridays are always super busy.
ZPCI.
ZPCI. Let's see, what could that be an acronym for? Zombie Police Culling Initiative? Something like that. Also, just again, I love their designs. So, like, did any of your patients have like metal in their eye again?
Wait!
Anything that you can disclose without being a violation of HIPAA? And Lewis is dead.
Lewis! No!
These dudes are about to get boxed. That corpse.
Light him up! I've got something for you. Sorry about this.
Okay, I'm stunned. And still got his arm before. Okay, good. Break.
have done that.
See, I got 3 turns before he got 1.
Yeah.
And just barely reached it.
For ya.
Those guys hurt.
Sorry about this. Shouldn't have done that.
And there we go. The green one. Fear me.
Sucks.
Yeah, I was trying to save for a, what was it called? Parlay. If you had listened, then you would not be drowning in your own blood. And I got a ZPCI rifle.
You're doing great, kid.
I don't remember if I ever actually finished the Sunny games, like the original two.
I got. Rip my boy Lewis.
What was your most memorable Flash game, iGuy?
Lewis!
Honestly, a great setup for a narrative.
Yeah, for real.
I got. So excited to see all of the different locations.
Yeah. Alright, Chapter 1, Landfall. Did I set up my mic correctly? Yeah. 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 Okay. So if we're gonna go glass cannon, that's 66, but that's 64 with a 20% crit. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get this first. I wish I could see like what physical power I guess that's my, like all of my abilities. All of Sunny's anyways. Ooh. Ignore the target's defense. I'm gonna go ahead and get on the path to this. And that. Did I equip that? Yes. Okay, we've still got 122, so... It's 85. That's 125. Let's go and roll that. I need to say, I don't want to kill you, but I just don't see any other way out of this.
All right.
So he's got 143, right?
I've got something for you.
237. That's a big hit. Being able to regenerate from grievous wounds sounds like a pretty good deal. And I got a green hornet. Let's see. Lose all the power, speed, and vitality for little defense. And I've got 113, let's fight again. And...
I got. Wait, did we ever fully determine if border color equals rarity?
Yes, I think we did. I'm not sure yet, but in Zone 2, we get access to green border stuff instead of white. Worm feeders. Verdu has the greatest slurs.
Don't worry, I've got your back, mister.
Give me one moment. Okay, so I've turned my mic monitoring all the way up. I did push my microphone back some earlier because it was like getting in the way of my mouse. Maybe that's better. I've got to find a better setup for my...
I got. There we go, thumbs up.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Talking man.
This is grade A nuts.
Alright. And that is why I have you on my streams.
This.
Kidding, of course. Like, it's for a plethora of reasons.
Knock you silly.
So I'm wondering if I should go for speed as well as power this time around. What do you think? Excuse me, why did he get 2 turns? Yes. Oh, I might freaking die here. 199, 223. Thank goodness, I was about to freaking die. A wall brain eater. Alright, I'm about to freaking get ready. Moth.
What?
Infected. It's like Kool-Aid except bad for you.
Wait a minute.
I bet you his blood is the cure. Again, I love their idea.
I got the homie Verdux.
Verdux, yes.
Let's head back.
I got the effortless comedian face with tears of joy.
Yeah, for real.
Jeez.
Corpse and an amnesiac. Made of rabbit feet. Alright, let's get Bloodbath so that we don't have to use as many turns healing up. Alright, and then go to the shop. Did I already get that? I think I did. Oh. Okay. That. Just a bit more for the gauntlets. Or the bracers. Dude, I'm still thinking about the bracers from the Ren Fair that we went to. Those things are sick.
You shouldn't have done that.
Oh wow. Okay, so Yoga Girl can heal allies.
Careful.
Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. Which also helps out our regen. Can't explode if you're stunned. Another green
I got
gun.
Clean.
Yes. ZPCIHQ. All the letters. P90 and the friggin' nightstick. I think they call him in London. The beater.
All Zeds are green, you dimwit.
True. Well, no, that's actually false. Because the ones we just fought were red.
What?
You're also green. Kind of.
Damn it.
He's a good leader for assuming responsibility
Listen.
immediately. Even if he is entirely unreasonable.
I will find it, and I will kill it.
Alright. Oh, sweet. Okay. I did not realize I could do that last time. Okay, compare stats to Verdu. Cool. Lose vitality, but I gain defense. And I gain speed. Then go with that. Because it feels like I'm taking a lot more aggro than Verdu.
I do wish you could have some skill tree control for Varajik's thinking face.
Yeah, I think that I was able to in the original Flash games. But, oh well. Okay, so this would, see, all of his stats go up. And I'll buy that. For Sunny. Okay. $16, $21, $6. Yeah. I wonder at what point I should start upgrading things. I don't know, whatever. But it doesn't give a really good bonus. So I think I'm just gonna start upgrading when I get green stuff and higher. Also, the music is just great. I don't know if these are the same guys that made Sinjin Shadow of the Warrior, but it plays a lot like Sinjin. Although I'm sure that a lot of turn-based fighting games that are also flash-based would play.
Sorry about this.
408. Jumping that guy. Alright, level up. I think I'm gonna start. Yeah. Can we upgrade anything for Veritator? I want him to keep his nature power, because that will directly affect his healing. Because I think right now he's got at least 75% nature power increase. And I don't want him to just suck at his role. Dang it. Alright, give me 1 second. I think I did this last time too. Okay. Let's take out the Hulk first. And it's dead. by the wolves. Fire spares because they spit fire. That reminds me of that meme. This is my Flamen warfare. It works, Flamen! I should have done that in a German accent, but I can't do that. I got a friend that can do German accents really well. My medicinal M1 Abrams main battle tank. Oh gosh, have you ever watched The Russian Badger? He is so funny. Can we upgrade with this at all? No. Alright. Gonna do a couple of training. Just for a minute. Let's see if we can roll another item. Oh, I also remember in the original Sunnies, or at least one of them, you could choose, like, what, I want to say aspect, but that's not right. Kind of like what class you could be. Like, starting out, I always chose the physical-based fighter type, but my brothers would sometimes choose the I can't remember. There are 4 classes. That's gonna bug me. I'm gonna have to play the. I'm gonna download the Flash game repository and see if Sunny is on there. And if so, then we'll do a run after I get done with this game. Like, after we get through this game.
Done that.
You've played Skyrim before, right? My guy?
I've got something.
Jeez. You're pretty dumb, you know that?
Give me a break.
Instead of pharmacist, he is now a pharmacist.
I got it. Bro gotta love Barachik's face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
I know, right? Yeah, have... You said that you played Skyrim, right?
Skyrim so much. I used to dig into the lore and everything.
What the heck did I just do? Oh. What was your main playstyle there? And please don't say Stealth Archer. If it was Stealth Archer, what was your next name?
I got. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. Stealth Archer always happened no matter what. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. I personally love dual axes.
Yeah, Stealth Archer. It's just meta. It's so effective. Also, it's satisfying, like lining up a shot and just sending one, and it just absolutely doming someone. Well, we still can't get anything better, so I think that Stone, like, did the math, and it was.
I got. Magic was fun, but the system could have been so much deeper.
Dude, it could have. I still, like, I will absolutely do a VR Skyrim mod with AI NPCs. Like, I'm gonna stream it, and I'm gonna record it. Speaking of recording, how are we looking on time? I'm at hour 19, or 108. So
that would be so freaking cool.
Yeah, dude. So I am going to go ahead and stop this recording here and pick up on the next one here in a second. So I forgot my outro, but whatever. If y'all enjoyed it, then go ahead and like and subscribe, because I'm going to be throwing this on YouTube. If you haven't already, then please follow me on Kick. I would love to, have any of you new watchers in the stream, interacting with me. It's always fun to interact with people. And you can find me on Kick at kick.com/simplehero. Anyways, I'm going to be streaming hopefully most every day from 6 to probably 8, 8:30, something like that. Just depends on the day. Weekends probably a little bit longer, but either way, if you haven't eaten anything today, do that. If you haven't drank anything today, do that. Especially water. Dehydration freaking sucks. Take it from a guy who got sick recently and was severely dehydrated. It is awful. Nausea is a symptom of dehydration, and nausea is the worst. Also, cramps and chills suck. Anyways, take care of your bodies. When you don't, it sucks. Anyways, Hero is out, and this has been Sunny, episode 1. Episode 2 soon to come. Hero is out. Peace. Alright, give that a second. I wonder where I'm sending these recordings. Okay, so it's going to my C drive and not my D drive. Dang it. Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everybody. This is Simple Hero back with, I need to minimize my OBS, back with Sunny Episode 2. And where we picked where we are picking up from, where we left off from, English is hard, is the story of Sunny, the one and only Flash game where you were a zombie as the main character who could talk, also is British, and ginger. So, we are on, what are we? Still stage 1. Right after the tutorial, and we are about to get right back into it. Probably fight some zombie pest control incorporated guys? ZPCI? Yeah, that's a good acronym. Along with our buddy Veridu. And instead of ZPCI, it's, more zombies. And this guy does not have a shoe. We're going for the glass cannon build, so this should be fun. As you may notice, like last time, we've still got our bloodbath. All attacks also recover 25% damage as HP. So I'm not really worried about using my heal. Oh, but yeah, about our earlier conversation, my guy, it could have been so much deeper. Though the magic system, I mean, you can either throw magic energy balls of varying elements, or summoning various elementals. Like, that's the majority of what I remember. I know that there was, like, clairvoyance and a little bit of stealth, I think, magic, but other than that,
Sorry about this.
I think that they could have expanded a lot. Which, I mean, the nearly infinite mods surely have already. I doubt that my small rig can stand up to any of the additional mods, especially for Skyrim, but hopefully by the time I am ready to actually start streaming that, I'll have already upgraded. Hopefully. Who knows? Also, I just remembered, I'm gonna be streaming Helldivers 2 in approximately 4 to 6 weeks. Because that's when I'll be getting my freaking tax return. Holy crap, $400 just to file taxes in person. Good lord.
I got. Yo, that's gonna be great. I got. Taxes are ridiculous.
I freaking hate taxes, dude. At least they let me take 190 like as deductible or withheld from, ooh, what's this? Bloodstrike. Sick. Oh, zoned out. At least they let me, like, withhold the 23 payment from my 23 return, but I had to pay 190, like, actually at the CPA place. I'm wondering if next year I can just use my cousin who's actually certified as a CPA now. Which you know him, he's from church. Yeah, of course you know my cousins. What am I thinking? You've only been living here since I was like freaking 13, 14, something like that. Known you for literally half my life. Which is wild, by the way. What am I doing? I want this.
Wait a minute.
How do you mistake the smell of burning bodies for supper?
There you are. I've been waiting.
This guy's a freaking hick. This guy's from freaking Kentucky. I'm from Alabama, I can say that. Don't get your freaking panties in blood. Not the side of the guy who just torched all my friends. Yeah, that's not a great question to ask, guy.
Listen.
Or join the casualty list. I'll tell you who's joined the casualty list. Freaking me, apparently. I forgot this guy was like the effing boss. Can I stun him? No, I can't.
Jeez.
Yeah, freaking no. This is what happens when the final boss, like, shows up in the early game. Although I think that guy's more the final boss. That guy's probably ZPCI Praetor or whatever.
Damn it. Sonny.
Dang, I got freaking clapped.
Come on.
Alright, last level. And it's a boss. Forgot about this ugly thing. As as either Qui-Gon Jinn or Obi-Wan Kenobi said in the prequels, the ability to speak does not make you intelligent.
Done that.
Stun him.
Bro, I love Star Wars so much.
Yeah, dude, it's a great
God.
series.
It was key BTW thumbs up.
Okay. I could not remember. It's been years since I've watched the prequels. Or any of the movies, for that matter. Have you seen The Bad Batch yet? Or do you have Disney Plus?
I got. No. I want to.
Dude, The Bad Batch, it's like a story that takes place alongside the,
I got. Yes, I have Disney Plus.
Well, there you go. Like, just, well, whenever, honestly, you could probably binge it all tomorrow. I mean, I know you probably got stuff to do, but, like, if you wanted to say completely not do that, then you could just binge The Bad Batch all day. It's got 3 seasons, I think. And all of the episodes are pretty great. It's like a, it takes place just after the Clone Wars series. Like, it takes place...
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
I got something for ya.
Yeah, bro. But it takes place, like, the first episode takes place, like, during the execution of Order 66, and that's when everything kicks off. And there are actual character arcs and stuff. And then, oh, dude, did you ever watch the 2003 Clone Wars series by, Gendy Tarkovsky, the guy behind Samurai Jack and Primal?
Sorry about this.
I got. Bad Batch because they are clones with, like, different powers yet?
Bad Batch because they're, I think that they're called 99s. They're defective clones. But I think that they were specifically made that way as a type of experimental task force, essentially. Like, one has heightened senses.
I have watched some of the fight scenes. Absolutely.
Dude.
Oh, I see.
Gendy that guy. The guy behind the 03 Clone Wars. His stuff is absolutely sick. Like, his whole style of storytelling is through limited, if not just straight up non-existent dialogue. Like, he believes in storytelling through show, don't tell. Like, zero exposition. Let the people figure it out. Like, his world building is great, especially in Prime.
Did you watch Samurai Jack?
Did. Samurai Jack Season 5, also by Gendy Tarkovsky, I think. Great. It was more mature and had, I think, a different flow to the original Samurai Jacks, but still great. And apparently there were 3 different endings that aired.
Bro, that was so freaking good. I got 3 endings.
Yeah, so first, what was the ending that you saw?
done that.
I honestly am having a hard time remembering.
Silly.
Okay, that's fine. So, there were, I think, 3 endings. It might have just been 2. So, it all revolves around, you know, the paradox involving time travel. So, in one ending, oh, I'm dead. This is not good.
Face fear, face screaming in 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 fear.
Get him there, dude!
Hit like a freak.
Dude, I got freaking slapped! No! Oh no! Shoot! Well then. That's not good.
I got. Face screaming in fear, face screaming in fear, face screaming in fear. What just happened?
So, I think I remember last time he nuked Veridu instead of me, which was absolutely no problem because that's kind of what I have Veridu there for. But this time he attacked me and shattered me like the glass I am.
I got.
Uh-oh.
That's what it was. Face with tears of joy.
Okay, so I'm gonna save my break for his power up because I think it only lasts 1 turn. Alright, so back to Samurai Jack. So in one ending, he goes back to the past, to before, or maybe rather just after. No, yeah, he went back to just before he got sent to the past and defeated Aku there, which means he would have never gone to the future and met Ashi. And since Ashi came with him back to the past, also they like got married and stuff. But during the wedding like proceeding, they pulled Tengen Toppagur and Logon, and as yeah, oh jeez, let me just heal up right quick. Oh, is he super stunned? Yeah. What's the big one? So let's just stun you again. Okay, so stacked stuns will dispel together. Okay. Yeah, so she vanishes. But I think that there was a second ending that aired. Like, it was the same exact lead up, but the very ending, like the last 5 minutes, were different.
No stacking stuns, thinking face.
Yeah. So I guess I can't just chain stun him, which that would be kind of weird. But I think there was a second one where, and I didn't actually. Oh, my stun is on cooldown. Another flicker. Let's attack him. I should have gotten guard. And regen is on another cooldown. He missed! He missed! Suck it!
I got it. Let's go look.
Oh, let's go. That was terrifying. Here we go. Okay, I've gotten down to half now. This guy is a freaking tank. Okay, so did that CC him? I think it did. I wish I could tell what his skills were. Ah, cool. Okay.
I was trying to click the miss and the F.
Oh no. I'll have to clip it in post. Deal 156 damage and dispel a positive buff from the target. Sweet, he has a debuff. Or a dispel, rather. Thank goodness. That means...
Done that.
Alright, putting some knives up. Ow. Now it's crumbly. That did a lot. Nine, 8, that's a freaking lot. Yeah. I remember now that I had a skill last time. That was a really big skill, like a big damage skill. And I do not have that this time, because I opted to upgrade my quick strike.
Yeah.
I honestly thought I was gonna like take severe damage from that.
For ya.
I got it. Quick strike is high utility.
Yeah,
Sorry about this.
because it's like guaranteed damage. It feels like that last sliver is just not going down. There we go.
Phew.
I was getting scared.
Sheesh.
Man, you're not kidding, Baraboo. Yeah, sort of.
I got victory screening.
I need to get that emote. Don't I have that emote? Blood Saber.
No.
Blood Sabre. Dude, I want to go to the beach. I am low in vitamin D. Like, I am certain of that. Also, it's getting pretty warm out as well. It's getting real nice and beachy. Follow me.
I got it. In his brother loved the warm.
All right.
Dude, when I think I've told you this a few times before, but when I had my foot surgery, like, for months, I was in considerable pain. Like, just the entire area around my ankle was just in a ton of pain, just chronic. And we went to the beach like that November or somewhere around there. Yeah, it's pretty cold to go to the beach at that point, but everything's cheaper at the beach during November because no one's there. Anyways, so I go to the beach with the family on family vacation around Thanksgiving, and I get in the water, which is, again, it's cold, so the water is ice cold. It is frigid, dude. Until you actually get in there and acclimate. But like I get in up to my shins, and it is instant relief. I mean, it was instant. I mean, of course, my entire foot was numb, but I couldn't feel anything, including pain. So, like that's just one more reason that I love the beach and the ocean. Not the deep part of the ocean, mind you, but the sandy part of
Good
the
stuff,
ocean.
man.
So,
I like the sandy part too. The deep part is where the eldritch
Yes.
horrors sleep.
Oh man, you ain't kidding. I remember there was a Humanity F Yeah post on Reddit, I think. Or maybe it was just a meme. But it was like, aliens come to Earth, and they're like, you have explored so much of space, yet you know nothing about like what's in the water on your own planet. And the human that they're talking to just gives them a scanner, and it's like in Florida or something. Gives them a scanner, and they scan, the ocean. And they're like, F that. And we're like, yeah, we do not go in the water. We humans were made for anything but the water. We build our homes out of rock and metal and wood. We build our homes into mountains and inside of mountains, if you subscribe to the Dwarven Fantasy, or Hobbit Fantasy if you build it into hills, which people in Greenland do. New Zealand, somewhere do. Or, woods. Like, just build it into the trees.
Have you seen gameplay of Dredge? It's basically Ocean Eldritch Horror the game.
I have not, and now that you have described it as such, I will not. I kind of want to play Subnautica, but...
Face with tears of joy, 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 face with tears of joy.
I kind of want to, but the I forget what you call them, leviathans or something. The absolute monstrosities in the deep, where you have to go at some point in the game to complete it. So I hear. I will not go. I don't want to. I don't want to deal with that. Because I have a healthy sense of fear and dread, especially of the deep. I don't necessarily have a phobia, but it's just like I have seen people discover what is down there. I do not wish to be down there, even though it's just a game. It's
I got. And
yeah.
Healthy respect.
Yeah, bro, it's like when you play Breath of the Wild and you're just chilling early game and you manage to stumble upon a certain area and all of a sudden you hear the Guardian music playing, which is just anxiety transposed into a musical score. And you're looking around everywhere to try and figure out where the F this monster is coming from with a giant FU laser. And where the nearest cover is.
I got. You like your insides on the inside. Nothing wrong with
Precisely.
that face with tears of joy.
Precisely. What a good way to put that. I mean, this has lifesteal. Is it better to have lifesteal or is it better to have power? I think I'm gonna go with lifesteal for a minute. Let's see, let's also probably get the hat because I get a lot more speed. Can we afford this too? Yes. So much speed. And so little vitality. But that's what we're going for. Last cannon. I'll get this from Faradoo. You get that. Bring yourself there. Okay, I'll save up for that next. Okay, all of this is gonna be Faraday, I guess. Did I level up that time? Nope. Couple of fun guys.
I got. Lemon oil makes me feel dyslexic.
Wait, what was it actually? Vimin? Or what was it? Venom? Because I did not catch that. My brain autocorrects. Like, just about everything. Because I don't actually take the time to digest what I read.
Maybe I am dyslexic face with tears of joy.
Oh no. An optometrist who is also dyslexic. What does that say? Is that irony to be had there?
I am colorblind face with tears of joy slightly.
Oh, seriously? Which colors? Get aft.
I got red green. Discovered in optometry school.
I don't mean to sound rude, but how do you discover it that late? I mean, is Christmas time not I feel like Christmas is a fairly red and green season. Holy crap, you're right! It does say Vimin.
I got right. I have just always been told what I see is called red and green, so I just know they are red and green face with tears of joy.
Fair enough. Oh, but I lose a little bit of nature power. So that means he can't heal me as effectively. Get nature defense. Hold on. I'm just worrying over it. I really need him to be doing some numbers though, so I think I'm gonna have him equip that for now.
Uh-oh. Careful.
So, does all this look like... So this is grass. Does this look like reddish to you, or does it look like blue and this looks like green or orange? Ah. Okay. Ah, come on, Vera, Power reduced by 50%. That's not good. Alright, 180 seconds. Finally putting up some numbers.
Mine is loud enough that it's really only certain shades that I can't tell apart thinking face.
Do you also have trouble, like, telling apart navy blue and black. Because stone gets onto me a lot. Like, I have a navy blue jacket that Mom got us for Christmas, and he's got, no, I think his is navy blue and mine is black.
I got. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. Navy blue and black is just hard.
It is, dude, like, I don't know what you want me to do, they're almost the same color, and, I don't know, like, he can tell them apart so well, and it's just like, congratulations! You're better than me in this regard. I don't know what you want me to do.
Hello.
Why did that sound like an aggressive hello?
Who's it?
Who's it?
Show yourself.
Okay, then put the syringe down, Doc. Doc, your sunglasses. If anyone's gonna do some hurting around here, it's us. Freaking tell him, Veridu.
That's a lot of fancy words.
Not fancy
So-
words.
I got. If Parajix dies, we riot.
Dude, that is freaking right. Coconut oil.
What?
Yeah, you. Coconut water and mutated flesh. Here we go. Let's see, what do I want this time? Yeah, I'm gonna get Blood Strike this time. Alright, so we've got some coconut water. Nature defense 35%. So that would apply to stuff like poison. I'm gonna sit on it for a while. Shop. Okay, so I've also got him to worry about now. Okay. Oh, wait. I think... Okay. So... Power increases the damage and healing of your abilities. So, I wonder if nature power... I wonder if nature power only affects his healing abilities. which means if we up his power enough, that might... Oh, it's a percentage. But these are some weak numbers right here. Vitality 4, speed 9. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put him with that. Doctor's magic mix. Sun blockers. That does not look like a surgical knife. Okay.
I got. Certainly not a surgical knife. Face with tears of joy.
Seriously. Yeah. Give that to the doc. Scrawny nerd. The tank talking to the, well, the medic. No, he's a paladin. Tanky and healing. Yes.
I got. Paladin builds are always fun.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Can you imagine if zombies got access to the internet? Like... Imagine if they got access to Reddit. What do you think would happen? Wait, people still read forums? Shots fired.
This.
I got.
Knock himself.
Zombies face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy.
Dude, do you ever, like when you were studying for med school and stuff, did you ever, like, have stories of Reddit playing on the background where people would narrate them?
All right, here it goes.
joys when I studied thinking.
Fair enough. Lo-fi... Ah, dude. I went to a couple of game shops
Done that.
a year or two back. Like in Pensacola and Fort Walton, Florida. And they had some lo-fi Zelda. And it was lo-fi version of the Astral Observatory from Majora's Mask, and I immediately picked up on it. And like I was talking to my friend that I was going with, and
I adore
it's I don't like it all the time, but when it's a good one, it's a good one. And I'm like in the middle of my sentence, and I just stop talking, turn around and look like for the source of this lo-fi. That's an int. That's a zombie int with dreadlocks. It's a treant. Oh, I am almost dead.
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, zombie ant with dreadlocks.
Yeah. I'm just calling it like I see it, bro. Why am I so hurt? Super Venom. Take 395 damage each turn. Let me just frick that off right quick. Good grief. Thank you, Paradox, for saving my idiot tail.
Sorry about this.
Alright, and we're just going to kind of... Yep. Burst damage. Dude, bonfires freaking slap. Verdu always gotta say something. I always carry my portable multi-platform music player with me. How heavy is that thing and how much does that take up in your freaking satchel, Doc? That don't sound right. A micro data chip.
Come on.
Yes, because it's because I don't know what's going on either. Okay. I would like a shop with a better variety of goods. I mean, I've already got 2 rows, so... Like, it'd be cool if I could re-roll the shop. I don't know. Maybe I'll get that later.
I got.
Uh-oh.
Rerolling a shop would be cool. I got. Hopefully so.
Titans! You see. All right.
Alright, so I'm gonna save this for their vulnerable stage. Alright, so that's defense down. I think it was just elemental damage. Right, and that did not end it like I wanted to. Speed increased by 15% and power increased by 130, but also taking 300%. 685, that'll do it. Alright, we're at the lab. Type thing.
I got. Dang, 3x damage is rough.
Dude, that is... yeah. Like, in Overwatch 2, I think that the most damage you can take, or the most extra damage, is 35% as a debuff applied by an enemy. Yeah, there's only one like vulnerability debuff that you can apply to an enemy, and that's from one of the support characters. But that's nowhere near the 300% that guy just took. Also, 35% is a freaking lot when you're talking about 5 people on the other team, and you're a tank on the front line and everyone's shooting you. Data sequencer. Gosh, I love this guy. Endless septic sequences.
I got. Face with tears of joy, 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 face with tears of joy. Never heard that one before.
Dude, somebody needs to like do some QA for this guy.
I got. Septic face with tears of joy.
What? You see.
Evolutional variations.
Well, maybe I don't look so sweet, but there's something inside of me that
No.
could be released. Move your hungry eyes away from them to me.
Okay. So we can evolve, hopefully, into one of the 4 classes from the original games.
I got it. Oh, so cool. Please let that be.
I'll stick to robot armor. I'm with you, guy. Okay, sweet. So, not classes, but I'm guessing an ability upgrade during combat. I really wanted to be this one.
Done that.
Although my stone would have more utility.
I got it. Interesting thinking face, thinking face.
Ow. What? What did 2k damage to me? Oh, I was weakened.
Dreams are crazy. Face screaming in fear, face screaming in fear.
Dude, that guy was tanking them.
I got it. Not looking deep for this spot. There are more waves grimacing face.
Yeah. They're moving, oh my gosh. I think is that? Yep. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Whoops. I wanted to just
I got
return to menu, but
face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
well, we achieved the same result, so we're not going to talk about it. Okay. We're now going to cripple him. There we go with that. This guy has yet to do anything. Sweet. You got an achievement. Okay, need to wound him. stack on the damage. There we go. Looks like I'm coming up on my gauge. Target self. Come on. I'll do this one. I gotta do that one. Fine. $315 damage with a 37% chance. Ooh, I have choices. Oh, sick. I go the right strokes.
I got.
I think so, and I am hurting. Alright, so let's break you.
Done that.
Oh, sweet. And then wound. And okay. Increases hit chance by 100%, but it's already got a 100% hit chance. Extra elemental power. Well, physical is an element.
Oh, I got something for you.
Take that!
Alright. And he missed. Oh, that's not good. I should save that for that. That was a lot. Ain't like we got any other
I
ones.
got.
Sick.
Dang, absolutely smacked him.
Yeah, for real. Alright. I think I want to increase my crit strike chance.
Gushing gigabytes.
Gushing gigabytes.
So... Alright.
Oh my god. Elder Titan and Elder Treant. So tank and battle mage combo. Whenever this unit casts a healing ability, its power is increased by 20%. Do you have a passive? No. Alright, so we're just going to take out this guy
I got it.
first.
Elder is always a cool title for stronger.
Yeah, I like it.
I got it. Wow.
I know what you're talking about.
This.
Apple. I remember in the original Sunny's late game, there was a status effect called Doom or Doomed or something. And after, like, I think that it came from a boss, but after 10 turns, 10 rounds, like, you're just gonna die instantly. Like, no matter what you did. Unless you killed the boss or dispel it. Which I don't think that there were many spells in that game either.
I got it. There is a Doom mechanic in the game tournament arc which I really like.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I got something for you.
I wonder how many status effects that you can pile on one guy.
Sorry about this.
Nice. Stun and
You should have done that.
ooh, what is this? Titan acid.
Phew.
Nice.
I got it. I can't remember the game, but there is a rouge-like where if you put enough status effects on the enemy it's an insta-kill. An interesting mechanic.
Dude, that sounds fun. Like, that would be my go-to strat. Like, just CC to death. Like tanks get in Overwatch. Dude, I'm telling you, like, in Overwatch 2, I know it's a completely different game than anything that I've, like, really played on stream, but holy cow. As a frontline tank, in today's Overwatch, which is a completely different game from Overwatch 1 during its heyday, I will get slept. Well, actually, in this order. I will get discorded, which makes me take 35% more damage. And then if I get sneezed on at all, if I get touched by any of the DPS class, for 2 seconds after the last application of damage, or after the last instance of damage I took from just the DPS class, I receive 20% less healing. And then I'll get anti-nated, anti-native is what we call it, anti-healing grenade, which completely makes me unable to be healed. And then I'll get slept, which puts me on the ground, unable to move or do anything for 7 seconds until I either get hit or cleansed, or until 7 seconds wears off. And then what else? Oh, I'll probably get hooked or set on fire from the enemy tank, or pinned, or booped.
Wombo combo.
Yeah, and it's just like, freaking F me, I guess I just won't play the game. It's just a respawn simulator. I miss Overwatch 1 when you had 2 tanks to help spread out the CCs, the crowd controls. Like the tanks in Overwatch 1 weren't as powerful as they are in Overwatch 2 because there were 2 of them. You had to make tanks freaking OP in Overwatch 2 because now there's 1 of them. And they get all the effing heat. Oh, and now the supports, the squishy supports. They can freaking rush down, like they can dive on the DPS and chase them down and kill them. The supports can not only contest, but overwhelm. A single support can overwhelm a single DPS in a lot of cases. Because now it's the time of the supports, and I don't know. I haven't played Overwatch 2 in a while because of that.
I got. Sounds like crap balancing.
It's power creep. People got their panties in a wad because of burst damage, or someone complained about burst damage or something. And granted, yeah, it was hard, but their answer to that was to just give everybody 50 more health, which I don't know if you know what breakpoints are, but it's pretty much like how the interactions play out. Say you have a flank, a very squishy flank, who is meant to like be very mobile and very in-your-face flank. Not quite assassin, but really able to harass your backline or your other DPS, and have a lot of survivability because they have so much mobility. Hard to hit, moving all the time, never in one spot for more than a second. Well, that person is already pretty meta. Like, they're played at pretty high levels. Oh, we're gonna give you 50 more health. Well, now instead of their counter, say, Soldier 76, if you know who that is, basically a guy with a standard assault rifle, automatic rifle with rockets or whatever. Usually, you would be able to throw rockets point blank and hit her, like hit the flank 2 or 3 times with bullets, and that'd be a kill combo. Well, now with the extra 50 health, that's you gotta hit her. You gotta hit the flank with 4 more bullets, and within those 4 bullets, the time it takes to shoot those 4 bullets, they've already recalled. That's one of their abilities. Recall back to 3 seconds ago when you had more health, and now the soldier is out of cooldowns, and you can just run his fade. It's power creep, and the breakpoints, the interactions, the things that kept other things in check are completely skewed now, thanks to power creep. Oh, also, tanks get exploded. Instead of being able to really play frontline or, aggressively, I have to play around corners when I am a literal melee character. I have a hammer and a shield, and yet... Oh, also, all the projectiles do more damage. Because they're... Well, not... They don't do more damage. They're bigger, which means they're all easier to hit. And the spreads on a lot of the hit scans are tighter, which means they're all easier to hit. So they lowered the skill floor. Yeah, they lowered the skill floor for literally everything except for tank. They raised the skill floor for tank significantly because, frick tanks. No one has actually wanted to play tank. No one has found tank fun in a while. Because we just explode the minute the doors open at the beginning of the match. It's hard. It's hard. And now that we have 20% less healing every time a DPS shoots us, for 2 whole seconds, I hate it. It's rough. Because now, that means that the characters that have a very high output for healing are useless. Their effectiveness dropped through the floor. So now you've got very low healing output characters, like Zen, who can throw out the orb that makes you take 35% more damage while it's on you, and Lucio, who can effectively 1v1 almost any DPS, who barely heals you at all. Tanks get no healing now because healing is effectively useless. Tanks' jobs are to just take as much damage as possible while not dying, and then die, and then hope that the other 4 people on your team can mop up. Hope that their tank explodes about a half second before you do. Essentially, that's the life of tanks. Because then you have a half second of advantage. Anyways, that's my rant on that.
What?
I do not remember how I got put on there, but... I will say, I am no expert on Overwatch, but just as a freaking platinum, almost gold plebeian, this is my take. Flats has great takes on all this, but this is the world that I live in. as a tank main.
All right.
He's got air conditioning inside.
Wow.
Screw you. Excellent returns.
I got. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, great detail.
They kind of want to kill me. Yep, that's kind of a wrench in the gear.
Come on.
Physical defense. I'd be losing power, but gaining speed and a little vitality. I'm gonna go with it. Oh, dang it. Ah. Oh, I'm already
I
at
got.
an hour and a half.
What?
Yeah, it keeps like freezing up for some reason. But I'm already at an hour and a half on this recording, so I think I'm gonna call it. So, with that being said, this is episode 2 of Sunny
I
the
got.
Remake.
Saluting face, saluting face, saluting face.
If you haven't eaten
I got.
anything today,
Good stream, my friend.
yeah, dude, this was a fun stream. I'm really excited about this game. I also want to stream Paladin. Do not let me forget to download the Flashpoint. It's called Flashpoint. It's the Flash game repository. So don't let me forget to do that.
I got.
Anyways,
Paladin thumbs up.
if you haven't eaten anything today, do that. If you haven't drank anything, have drunken. If you hadn't had water today, drink some. Even if it's like flavored water or Kool-Aid or sweet tea. Because dehydration sucks, as I told everybody last time. Freaking sucks. You feel like you're dying, which you kind of are. Like, just all things considered, you kind of are. Drink water. You'll feel so much better if you haven't drank anything in a while. If you haven't gone outside and touched grass in a few days like me, do that too. Golly, like 15 minutes a day of direct sunlight, unless you're a literal vampire. Even if it takes, like, putting on sunblock. Go outside, get you some vitamin D. It's wonderful. You'll feel so much better. Fresh air instead of recycled air from the air conditioner is so much better. Studies show that looking at running water, naturally running water, just improves your mental state significantly. So just nature, good all around. Not pollen though. Pollen freaking sucks. It can suck it. As it can right now. Anyways, do all that, and I will see everybody tomorrow, hopefully. I'll be uploading this to YouTube as I hopefully will have with the first one. So if you want to catch my streams, then catch me on kick.com/simplehero. I'm streaming usually, probably going to be streaming from 6 to 8, 8:30, a little bit later on the weekends, something like that from now on. So, without further ado, this has been a great time, especially with my bro iGuy here in the chat. Wonderful dude. And I will catch you all next time. Simple Hero is out. Peace.